What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and the sixth god has risen. For those that don't know, Drake just dropped a mini EP called Scary Hours with 2 tracks on it, one being God's Plan and the other being Diplomatic Immunity. I'm not here to talk about God's Plan. I'm not a fan of that track. I'm here to talk about where the bars are at, and it's on Diplomatic Immunity. Drake decided to send some shots at Joe Budden for being on the show Everyday Struggle and criticizing hip-hop. I'm sure Drake pays attention to everything that happens in hip-hop culture. I'm sure he's seen episodes of Joe Budden criticizing Drake, and now finally Drake responds on this track. The bars are, shit is complex like short guys around tall ladies. I gotta watch who I'm talking to like it's all ages. I've seen budding careers turn to sit around and talk about other careers, judging their peers, knowledge from guys who did not contribute to none of this here. And of course the wordplay comes at budding careers. This is clear that it's just a wordplay. He's talking about Joe Budden, and he's essentially saying you haven't reached this level, you haven't contributed enough to music to be criticizing artists who've done a lot more than you. Now, my point of view in this is that why is Drake still sending shots at Joe Budden when clearly he didn't want that smoke when Joe Budden released those 4 diss tracks going at him? I remember Drake dissing him on that No Shopping track with French Montana. That was some slight words, and now he's sending more slight shots, which is just corny to me. I feel like if you're going to diss someone, stop taking slight or like subliminal shots. Just go bar for bar, man. You're the top rapper. You're one of the top rappers in hip-hop. Defend your throne if you're on top. It's that simple. Regardless if Joe Budden hasn't had a hit in forever, that doesn't matter. Clearly, you want smoke with Joe Budden if you keep mentioning him. And the whack thing about Drake is that he does this with a lot of artists. He just sends subliminal shots and never has a direct confrontation on the track. He doesn't directly say someone's name. I was raised on the days when rappers would go directly at someone, say fuck you completely to them, destroy them, their whole fam, everybody. They would mention everything. They didn't give a fuck. I'm tired of these subliminal shots. Drake is just not doing what's right for the culture. If you're going to entertain this, if you're going to mention an artist in your song, entertain it when he responds back. Respond back with bars. When he did this with Meek Mill, it was entertaining. I gave Drake his props. I said finally he's going at someone and not just sending a few lines here and there on tracks. If Joe Budden decides to come out of retirement, like he says he's been retired for the past year or so, if he does come out, I feel like he'll destroy Drake once again like he did on those previous tracks, and Drake won't respond because he doesn't want that smoke. Other than that, the Diplomatic Immunity track, I like it. I'm a fan of it. It's not something that I'm going to be constantly playing, but it is a good track. So yeah, with that being said, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think, your thoughts on this. Will there ever be a Drake versus Joe Budden actual beef with diss tracks, going at each other, mentioning names, all of that? Joe Budden has lived up to that end, but Drake hasn't. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below, like, share, and definitely subscribe. I do videos like this daily on hip-hop news, who changed the music industry, and much, much more. So definitely subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at QuakeGW. Like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.